getting diagnosed with a disease. Hi friends, it's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Thanks for watching one of my videos about what it's like getting diagnosed with disease. Wow, that's a rough one, man. It happened to me. Primary progressive multiple sclerosis. I was diagnosed and I have an extremely progressive disease. A lot of weird shit's gonna happen to you when you get diagnosed or develop a disease. It's gonna take its toll physically and it's gonna take its toll mentally. I don't really know which is worse. They go together. It's like hand in hand. When your physical abilities start happening or physical abilities start diminishing, that's gonna affect your brain. If something starts to look wrong with your skin, that's going to affect your brain. They are very connected. So if you are ever diagnosed with some kind of disease, a lot of weird shit is going to happen to you. Now remember, I do have primary progressive multiple sclerosis. It's very different from relapsing remitting multiple sclerosis or primary secondary multiple sclerosis. There's a few of them, but your vision goes, man. The worse you get, or the further you go in this boat, the worse your vision's gonna get. I have double vision like all the time. Most of the day I have this double vision problem. Now it does get so bad to a point to where I can't even tell what gender somebody is who's standing right in front of me. So it is very rare. Forget about reading. There's a lot of things you have to adjust. Now, when this first started happening to me, I remember I was driving a truck. It was a part-time job. I was a linen driver. And I went blind in my fucking left eye. Sorry, I swore. It wasn't completely blind. I could still see light and dark, but I couldn't make detail out. And this was in my left eye in the middle of driving. I was kind of like, whoa, I had to pull over. It was like looking through several screen doors and trying to make something out. Since then, it's gotten way worse. You know, obviously I have optic neuritis, or I think there's a few different things that are wrong with my vision. Now, there's I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the common thing that happens in multiple sclerosis, but most of the time I'm reading about or hearing about something happening to the left side of your body. Now, I don't know, maybe that's something that happens to a lot of people that have multiple sclerosis. There's a lot of weird things that are going to happen to your body when you have a disease. You know, first of all, it's going to be physical. Second of all, it's going to be mental. So there's going to be a lot of crazy stuff that happens to you. My left hand is pretty much gone. Here it is right here. I mean, this is as far as I can open it. So it does not work much. My right hand works totally fine. I don't know. I don't get it. Now, when it comes to my legs, it's different. For some reason, my right foot is way worse than my left foot. Now, everything is bad. This clonus thing is rough. Sooner or later, things get progressive with me. So I am constantly going in this spiral downwards. Trust me, that freaking sucks, because it's going to scare you. It's going to scare the crap out of you. It's going to scare the crap out of anybody that loves you. It definitely, you find out who loves you, because a lot of people are going to leave you alone, man. They're going to think you're contagious. You know, if you're diagnosed with a disease, absolutely people are going to think you're contagious. Mostly everyone thinks I'm contagious. Now, what's weird is there are a lot of diseases out there that are contagious, and you got to be careful around people that have them. In my particular case with multiple sclerosis, it is not contagious. So it's not like something somebody can catch from me. However, I am treated like that quite a bit. Actually, all the damn time. It's very strange. First, that's what tells me who understands what multiple sclerosis is as far as being contagious. Because I can't find anyone that wants anything to do with me. You know, of course, I would love to be in a romantic relationship. I would love to go do things and, you know, freaking maybe hold hands with somebody. But because of what's happened to me, I have to be kind of at the, not beck and call, but I'm subject to how other people feel about me. There are some diseases out there that you can't see. They're invisible. Multiple sclerosis is one of them. You know, I remember when I first got diagnosed, I could freaking walk. I can't even walk anymore. So things get progressive, and that kind of, it's part of the mental thing. When you're diagnosed with something, if that's happened to you, holy shit, that sucks. Because I can't describe what kind of ride that it's going to be. All I know is that it's going to be a rough ride. In my particular case, you know, everything's gotten worse. So, yeah, you know, one side of your body is going to get worse than the other side of your body. Sooner or later, both sides of your body are probably going to be bad. That's like facing a fear that it's prevalent in my vision. You know, that could very well happen. So the only thing that I could do is do my best to be grateful for the people that do care about me and just be as loving as I can. Now that's tricky because there are some people out there that did not do me good. And one thing you are going to notice when you get ill like me, you're going to find out who your real friends are. Regardless if you did something wrong or they did something wrong, you're going to find out because people are going to come talk to you again. They're going to ask you questions. Hey, what was up with this, that? What was going on with this? Then there's the you part of it. That's like, oh, why did I do this? Why did I do that? Like I said, being diagnosed with the disease is a rough ride. It's a sinking boat, and it really sucks if you're in it. The best I can tell you, and it's what I tell myself, is I just do the best I can with it, man. That's the best you could do. Do the best you can with it.